is going on, buzzers? Welcome back to the 774th edition of Buzzer Breaks. Tonight we are going to be starting out a full 20-box case of Prizm Fast Break with 5 quarter case boxes. I am super pumped for this release, you guys. As you know, we did a ton of Prizm Fast Break last year, and it felt like it took a really long time to get Fast Break this year. I mean, I can't even remember the initial posting date of Prizm Hobby, but it's been a while, and it's exciting to get into something new and get into some bubbles and some disco. I do want to apologize in advance tonight, guys. My voice, as you can tell, is a little bit raspy. I'm really not 100% sure why, but I'm losing my voice a little bit, so I'm trying to take it easy off stream, drink a little tea here and there, make sure it's better, but apologies that you don't get the full Golden Pipes buzzer experience, but I appreciate you guys being here nonetheless. Already see a couple in the chat. Nola Dom is here. Good to see you again, Nola Dom. Joe is in the house. He's got the Bucks, the Deer. Eric's Tattoos in the house. Incendium is here. Carson Kinross, Nick Grooms, Fan Bam. What's going on, everybody? I hope you're all having a wonderful and fantastic Saturday evening. And I want to thank you very much for spending part of it with us here at Buzzer Breaks. We have this guy first, and then we have our tiered afterwards. We also, guys, have personals. I can actually pull up the screen and show you what we have for personals. We're going to do the mini as well. We're trying to work into it again where we offer a little more in terms of personals. I know people like doing those a lot. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the screen now. I'll be sure to pull this up at some point as well. But here's what's available for personal light. We have one box left, 2021 Optic Hobby. We have not yet broken the case of our newest optic hobbies we got in, but if anybody wants to do that, we can bust open the case and get you on. We're saving some of these for breaks, but we can do Fast Break Prizm, and then there's some random other stuff here on the bottom, including some more Chronicles. But guys, let's go ahead and run the mini for Prizm Fast Break. Bro, slightly. I don't know how. You've been nothing but awesome with us, man, so I can't believe that a breaker hated you in that regard, man. It's been a pleasure having you, so hopefully that energy translates to some nice hits for you today, my dude. We have a mini to run. It's a little better than a 50-50. Top 8 are going to get in. Bottom 6 are going to get 5 in credit. Good luck to Nick Horgan, B1, Rice Krispies, Noladam, and Rudy. Let's go ahead. That's big brain, Joe. That might just be the method. But hopefully we get some deer for you tonight, man. Let's roll a pair of dice, guys. If we get snake eyes, we'll re-roll. It is for top 8 at the end of 4 get teams. Top spot gets Raptors. 2, 3, 4th, and final. We'll go ahead and paste this one in now. 4 here and 4 here. The Toronto Raptors are headed the way of Rudy. Rudy, congratulations, my man. Toronto is yours. Nola Dom, you are going to snag the Orlando Magic. I'll go ahead and throw this in. Nola Dom with the Magic. My man B-Wand is grabbing the Sacktown Kings, going for some Davion. Rudy's also going to grab Hornets, Nets, Nuggets. B-Wand is going to grab the New York Knicks. Nick Horgan, you deserved a much better fate with 3 slots. Or actually, 3 slots. Sorry that it only ended up being Philly, but hopefully we get you some better luck in the tiered. And Rice Krispies, my man. Apologies. Feel free to use that credit anytime, you guys. I'll be sure to upload that after the break. But we're good. Let me go ahead and paste this over onto the screen, guys, and we're going to be all set to go. Alrighty. Teams are up on the right. We're ready to go. Break number 774, 5 boxes of Prizm Fast Break. Nathan, so I'm trying to think. That case was the one we did a 3-box eBay of, which I believe was 768. Yeah, 768. It was a 768 3-boxer, and then immediately following the half caser we did that night, we did 3 personals from it. So that's the one with the Chronicles, the one that had 6 left. I believe there was a Cade Phoenix Auto Redemption. Yeah, that one went to Slightly Online. There was a Gala as well, so just keep that in mind when considering the personal. But guys, we are all set to go. Good luck, everybody. Incendium, what's going on? I don't know if I said what's up to you yet. I did. I forgot you said something earlier, but hey, Double what's up and say to you. Good luck, everybody. Let's see some buzz. I actually have yet to see any of this open. I've been trying to do that a little more recently. Obviously, it's nice to be educated on a product. I'm pretty familiar. Obviously, we did a ton of Prizm Fast Break last year. But I kind of like getting a taste of it for the first time with you guys. So, haven't watched any. And man, I pumped it. I gotta say, for all my, wow. I didn't realize this, but last year and every other year before it was 5 cards, 18 packs. Panini, at least showing some slight favor to the environment. We've got 10 packs only. Beautiful. Well, good luck, everybody. Prizm Fast Break starts now. And I believe we have purple to 75. Good luck, everybody. Chris Stops, Drew Holiday, Larry Nance, Chris Boucher. Here comes our purple. It is a rookie. And it's Cam Thomas. Going to the Brooklyn Nets and Rudy right off the rip. 63 out of 75 on the bucket himself. Really nice to get it started with a rookie. That's one of my favorites. Cam Thomas to Brooklyn and Rudy. Rocco to the Blazers, Tyler Hero, and Cade. Going to the Detroit Pistons. Very sick start. Yeah, dude, the variations this year look really cool. I did see some of those pop on eBay, and they're sideways. And if it's anything like last year's and every year before it, yeah, it should be 1 variation per box. Avery Bradley, Okongwu, Batum, Clarkson. Fearless. Disco of LeBron. Going to Chris Tonages and the Lakers. Disco rookie. And it's Jalen Green to D. Lee and the Rockets. Really nice start. Just oh man, just 2 packs in, and we've got a beautiful start in our hands. The nice numbered rook, and a little Jalen Green disco action. Bam Adebayo and Miles McBride of the New York Knicks. Oh man, a gold Giddy would be off the chain. I want to see gold. Gold has been a really tough low for us in the past. I mean, and this year is kind of the first year we've really been working into, getting cases for almost every release. So I'm hoping we see some real nice cards as a result of that. Fireworks Disco of Kawhi. Blue Disco. We know that is for the San Francisco Warriors. It's going to be Wilt the Stilt. That one going to Golden State, and my man Chris Tonges as well. 123 out of 150 Blue Disco on Wilt. Jason Kidd and Marcus Zagorowski going to the Brooklyn Nets. And I haven't gotten a chance to peek at the full checklist myself either. Obviously, I'm pretty familiar with the Prizm checklist in general. Fireworks Disco of Stephen Curry. We then have a blue of Millsap to the Brooklyn Nets. That one is going to be numbered 31 out of 150. But I have been told that the checklist for autos is a little bit better this year, which is nice to see. Isaiah Todd and the man himself, the big ticket KG. And this release, actually, guys, it kind of snuck up on us out of nowhere. It was supposed to be a week from yesterday, and then all of a sudden, all the release dates on the websites changed to a week prior, so we kind of had to scramble to get some in, but I'm glad we did. How about a Mindset Disco of KD going to Brooklyn, and I think that would lead me to believe our variation's next. No, it's not. It's just going to be a Disco of LaMelo. Rudy, Charlotte Hornets. Gary Payton and Zaire to Memphis and Nola Dom. Main difference, B1, you're saying numbering in terms of like the... Yeah, man. The main difference being numbering in terms of like the packs versus cards. Silver. I saw Magic. Penny going to Orlando and Nola Dom. Disco of Norm Powell, Davion to Sacktown, and Akeem Olajuwon. B1, I could be mistaken, but I think pink was to 50 last year. I could be mistaken on that, and I know purple was 75 just because we had one at one point. Here's our variation, you guys. New this year, they did it sideways, which is really fun. And let's see who we got for our first. It's going to be Joshua Primo to the San Antonio Spurs. My man Rice Trispies is going to pick this one up. He deserves it after not getting the team with the mini. I think these are slick as hell this year, you guys. You guys know how much of a sucker I was for that LeBron #1 card last year, the Sideways tribute. And I think doing it with rookies is real cool, especially considering, I mean, you're not going to be able to find this probably in other products. So, a fun draw for Fast Break. White Chocolate, Wieskamp, and Franz Wagner. Oh, no, you're totally good. And Panini, to Topps credit, man, Topps is really, really consistent. They, like, orange is to 25, gold's to 50, so on and so forth. But Panini is incredibly inconsistent about their parallel numbers. Here's a Fearless of the big man. Zion going to Nola Dom. Disco of Tatum. Going to Veggie. Everything's kind of slapping in this box. And Isaiah Jackson. Haven't seen our auto yet. Suspenseful music starts playing. Probably going to be in the next one. I mean, at least you'd hope so, right, Panini? Taylor Horton-Tucker. Seth Curry. What is this? Oh, nice! They didn't put it backwards on us. I'm going to disco Fast Break auto with Jalen Suggs. Nola Dom by way of the mini. Wow, and these look a lot freaking better this year. Let's go, Nola Dom with a little Jalen Suggs auto action. Beautiful, my friend, and congrats. The Minnesota kid himself getting pulled by a couple of Minnesota Breakers. Gordon Hayward, Charlotte Hornets, 27 out of 100. Okay, Brad, that's certainly different. This used to be out of 125, which is actually cool. That hopefully means there's less boxes if there aren't more colors you can get. And Darius Garland. Sticker, all Prizm is sticker, which is a bummer. But I will say, if Prizm was on card, holy, I could not even imagine the prices of boxes. So I guess in one sense I'm glad they don't, but obviously on card's better. But in any event, beautiful card, my friend. Disco Prismatic of Big Ben Simmons. We've got another purple. It's going to my man Dustin and the Wizards, and it's Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma, that one is also going to be numbered to 75. 17 out of 75. Wizards, Baisley, and for Joe, we got a Sandro Mamukelashvili going to the Milwaukee Bucks. Yeah, absolutely, my friend. 100%. But man, I gotta say, one box in, I'm a fan. It seemed like, I don't know, we opened a lot of Prizm Fast Break last year, guys, 2021, and while I still love the 2021 Prizm Fast Break, I feel like it definitely had some woes in terms of not having enough numbered cards. Obviously, the 5x18 is kind of annoying to open, and all that stuff, but that was a really solid first box. 19 to go in the case, 4 to go in this break. I think I see bronze to 20. I don't think I've ever seen this in a fast break. I think we have bronze and blue. Good luck, everybody. CJ McCollum, Dorian Finney-Smith, Terrence Davis. We'll see the bronze first. It's not a rookie. This is going to be the 20 for the Hawks. Trae Young. It's going to be Danilo Gallinari. That one going to my man CB4 and the Atlanta Hawks. Our blue is next. It's also not a rook. Not the best. 14 out of 20 on Gallo. That one going to CB. Roby is going to be numbered 123 out of 150. Going to the Thunder. Herbert Jones and Juan Toscano Anderson. Going to Golden State. Weird. I mean, we've opened lots of Prizm Fast Break, and I've never seen 2 numbered cards in the same box. That's interesting. Jonas Valanciunas, Davis Bertans, Jared Allen, Hamidou Diallo. Mindset Disco with Tatum. Going on my guy, Veggie Vendare. Red for the Jazz. It's Pistol Pete. Pulling some Hall of Famers in this one. That one going to my man Carson, 66 out of 100 on the red. Red being out of 100 is very satisfying. Brandon Boston, Trey Man. Clippers, Thunder. Crucial, what's going on? How you doing, my dude? Hope you had a wonderful day yesterday. As always, glad to see you, my man. There's Denny, Lonnie Walker, Tyrese Halliburton, Draymond Green, Prismatic Disco of Steph. Going to Golden State, Chris Tonages, Disco of Levine. I'm going to my man Eric's Tattoo in the Chicago Bulls. Corey Kispert, Bruce Brown, and Quentin Grimes. Going to B1 to the New York Knicks. PJ, Jaren Jackson, LeBron. Kemba. Blake Griffin. Disco Lakers. Prismatic, and it's AD. Going to LA. Disco Malik. Going to the T-Pups. Naz Reid and Kessler Edwards to the Brooklyn Nets. The other thing about this is kind of a lot. Like, we're only halfway into box 2, and we still got 3 whole boxes left. Very solid. Maladone, DeRozan, Anthony Simons. Fireworks Disco, the Ice Tray going to CB. Gonna see some rookie color, though, coming up. Here's Dylan Brooks in Disco. Vince Carter and Bones. Going to Rudy at Denver. Killian, the Joker. C. Wood, Boban, Silver True of Robin Lopez. Disco True of Andrew Wiggins. Pat Ewing, there's Gidey. Slightly in the Thunder and Rashid. Dante, Nikhil, Marcos Simonovic. Wendell Carter, Kendrick Nunn. Fireworks Disco of Tatum. Going to Veggie in the Celtics. How about Jalen Johnson in a Disco rookie to CB? The Atlanta Hawks. Jalen Suggs. Orlando Magic and Nola Dom and a Stockton. It seems like these packs are going to be configured the same where we're going to sweat the auto till the very end. We do have our variation here, I would think, or it's the auto. We'll learn it soon enough. Well, that can only be good. And it's Gidey! Sideways rookie variation going to the Oklahoma City Thunder, and my man slightly online. Gorgeous, my friend. Congratulations. God, these variations are just slapping right now, man. I'm a big, big fan of the variation way they did it this year. Ben Wallace, Carmelo, and Duarte. I like when Prizm kind of changes things up a little bit because obviously we're so used to what it's been, so it's nice to get something different. Chetty Osman, Patty Mills, RJ Hampton. We've got a backwards auto this time. It's at least a Disco. Those look like they do. It is a Nick. Michael Ray Richardson going to the New York Knicks. In black and white, the picture. You know what's funny? Michael Ray Richardson is actually one of the very first autos we pulled. Because obviously, as you guys know, we started out with retail breaks. We pulled him out of a Donruss Fat Pack, and obviously I know he's not crazy valuable or anything like that, but look up his story. He's got one of the more interesting stories in NBA history for sure. Kai Jones to the Charlotte Hornets, and JT Thor to the Charlotte Hornets. Last pack, and then we are on to the next box. Sure if there's color. I don't think there is. Donovan, Pat Will, Aaron Gordon, Terry Rozier, Fearless of Charles Barkley to the Phoenix Suns. Then we have a Disco next. It's Mo Bamba, Tim Duncan, Wang Zhizhi, and a Josh Christopher. Yeah, that box, I feel like the first box definitely slapped the second box for sure. We'll have to see. I'm interested to see how the entire collation of this break goes. Still some decent ones in that one, obviously, but I know we can do better than that, Buzzers. Box number 3 coming at you guys of Prizm Fast Break. I think, did I see what I just... No, I'm not gonna lie, these mindset inserts are the worst, because you see that little corner poking out, and you think it's some big color. Brandon Clark, Robin Lopez, Wendell Carter, K9, Mindset Disco of Donovan. To Carson and the Jazz. This looks like Wieskamp. Disco rookie going to the Spurs and Rice Krispies. Chris Webber and Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Oh, no kidding, man. Fast Break is like the autos in Fast Break. Like you can obviously hit any of the bangers of the top rookies, but there's definitely your Michael Ray Richardsons in there for sure. Prismatic Disco of LaMelo. Let's see a rook. Not a rook in purple. It's going to be Lauri Markkanen. That one going to the Cleveland Cavaliers and Vesna. 43 out of 75 on Lauri. Bill Russell. Steve Nash. Scotty Barnes to the Toronto Raptors and Rudy. Jaren Jackson, LeBron, Aaron Gordon, Terry Rozier, Dorian Finney-Smith, Fearless Disco, Ben Wallace, White Chocolate Disco, go to the Sacktown Kings and B1, Ray Allen, and Kuminga. Dude, Trey Brown. Awesome to see you in the chat, my man. Hope you've been doing fantastic. And always a pleasure to see your name in the chat to talk some basketball, my man. I can totally see Utah, all those guys are going to have a chance to go off this year. It's like, if I was a young guy, that honestly would be the perfect opportunity. You basically have no pressure, and everybody knows the Jazz aren't trying to compete. Silver Kawhi, true. To Joffrey and the Clippers. We have a red Atlanta Hawk, and it's the Ice Tray. Going to CB and Atlanta. That one numbered 85 out of 100 in Hawks red. Gorgeous card, CB. Jalen Green again to the Houston Rockets and a Rocco. We're heating up in this box now. Bro, how about the man himself, Bo Cruz in Eurobasket? I was in utter shock when I saw that second quarter of the final. Variation. How about Cade? Going to the Pistons and Nathan Sheldon. Our man Cade Cunningham arrives in the sideways variation. Wow. I want this card, Nathan. We might have to talk business. That is nasty. Cade Cunningham, sideways rookie variation going to Nathan, Pat Will, Rui, and Jared Butler. What is the variation checklist? So far, we've scooped out, what, Primo, Giddey, and Cade? That's almost astounding. Is it like 20 best rookies checklist? Cole Anthony, prismatic disco of Giannis to the Bucks. Disco of Reggie Jackson to the Clips. Dirk Nowitzki and Luka. How about Dirk and Luka back to back? That's kind of fun. Willie Hernand Gomez. The Hernand Gomez brothers, they're just different. Oh, Nathan, I totally get that. Don't worry, it'll be in your mailbox this week. Fireworks disco of the Ant-Man for Vesna. Disco of Cat for Vesna. How about the dynamic duo back-to-back? All we're missing is the freaking GOAT, Rudy Gobert. Awesome, bro. That's actually really cool to see. I wish, the Spanish national team, one of the... Ooh, it's probably going to be an auto that's not backwards again. A big Ben Wallace. The greatest defensive centers of all time. That one going to my man Nathan Sheldon and the Detroit Pistons. Ben Wallace headed your way. We then have a blue of O'Shea Brissett. 95 out of 150 going to the Pacers. David Johnson, and there he is. One of the greatest sportsmen of our time. B1, I knew you'd like that one, man. Ben Wallace, a freaking legend. The middle 2000s Pacers, or Pistons. I bet you they didn't get the ratings, but they were just insane. Fireworks disco of Russ. This looks like a disco rookie, and it is. How about Franz going to Nola Dom? Nola Dom. 3 boxes in, and absolutely excellent Orlando Magic break. Love to see it, my friend. There's Ayo, Preston, and Amari. We have purple. 70. Is this another 2-color? Wow, that's crazy. Purple and blue. Wow. Buying packs of this at the LCS would be a nerve-wracking experience. Marko Simonovic. Oh, come on. That could be like 5 guys we want. It is a rookie in purple. No way are we going to get him again, right? Well, there's Kessler. Rudy is going to have... Well, we'll see the other one first, but that's the 75. To go with that Cam to 75 as well. We then have a blue Andre Drummond. 28 out of 75 on Kessler. Drummond is numbered 63 out of 150. Levers And Delano Banton going to the Toronto Raptors. Yeah, heck yeah. Dude, Franz looks good in Eurobasket. I'm really curious to see how Franz kind of develops over the next couple years. Because obviously he showed a lot of flash last year, but looking like an absolute monster in Eurobasket. Also, what a cool thing to have in the summer for basketball, too. Obviously, Summer League's fun, but it is what it is, you know. You're just kind of learning the young guys and seeing guys scrap for a roster spot. But Eurobasket is so sick, man. I think we have pink in front of a disco. Kind of weird. This is box number 4, pack number 1. Good luck, everybody. There's Jalen Brunson. There's Stephen Curry. How about a pink? Come on. Come on, Vez. Come on. Please, please, please. Aw. Jalen Noel, Minnesota Timberwolves. We both love some Jalen Noel, but we wanted that to be the Ant-Man. There's Levers. 25 out of 50 on Noel. Oh, Vez, that would have been awesome for the freaking rainbow. Levers, Disco, Luka Garza, and Wilt. I'm probably one of the only breakers out there that's massively sweating a Minnesota Timberwolves card in this product, but I wouldn't have it any other way, man. I wouldn't have it any other way. I love rainbow chasing. There's a prismatic of Zion, Disco going to Noladam. Disco Sexton. Wonder how he's going to be this year. I mean, he might be their best scorer. I mean, obviously, pending Conley leaving, Sexton might be their best scorer, man. Yeah, right. Trey, you saw the fight that I think involved. I can't remember off the top of my head. Oh, Furkan Korkmaz was one of them. Goga. That was insane. So yeah, no Balkan bad blood in the summer league is a good thing. We've got C-Web. Come on. Not a rook. It's Danny Tice. Going to the Houston Rockets and D. Lee. 003 to 100. Pistol Pete and Jaden Springer. Right? That was crazy. Some of the stories that came out of that were crazy. John Wall, Keldon, Obi Toppin, Disco Prismatic of the Joker. Not a rookie, Dwight Howard. That one going to the LA Lakers and Chris Tonages. 74 out of 75 on Dwight. Nemius Queta, D. Wade, and Mobley. The Vesna and the Cavs. Lonzo. Man, I was just talking today. Was too many guys that were not playing last year. Fireworks Disco of Paul George to the Clips. Disco of Middleton to the Bucks and Joe. Magic Johnson, Charles Bassey. But between Ben, Zion, Kawhi, there was just a lot of guys not playing basketball last year, and I'm sure there's more I'm forgetting off the top of my head, but bummer, man. I'm excited to see them all back this year. We got a variation. No way again. Nathan Sheldon. How's 2? Another Cade Cunningham rookie variation. Wow. That is crazy. Especially being out of the same case. Cade Cunningham variation again. Nathan and the Detroit Pistons. Disco, Brandon Clark, DeJounte Murray, Scotty Lewis, and Plumlee to the Hornets. Wow. I definitely wasn't expecting to see Cade pop out again. Nathan, that's my man. I think this might be our auto. Maybe not, though. I'm still learning. Silver of Alec Burks. It's not our auto. It's not a rookie. It's Devontae Graham. Trey Man OKC, and Brandon Boston of the Clippers. God, I'm just hoping one of these packs we're going to rip it and see that black of that gold. Gordon Hayward, Lugans Dort, Eric Gordon, Fireworks Disco of Randall. The New York Knicks. Blue Blazer, and it's GB3 to Ethereal. And Portland, that one numbered 103 out of 150 on the Greg Brown. We're back hot on the Greg Brown train. Corey Kispert and Bruce Brown. Hey, Crucial scooped up the gold out of Chronicles last night. There's enough GB3 to go around for the whole village. Mindset Julius Randle. Blue Disco of O'Shea Brissett. Pacers, number 103 out of 150. Aaron Wiggins to OKC and Tony Kukoc. Auto me, Panini. That's got to be that first one. Jalen Noel, Jalen Brown, Devin Vassell, Cam Johnson. It's a rookie. We know that color. And it's Santi going to Memphis. And Nola Dom, a Santi Aldama fast break auto. Dom with 2 of the at least 4 so far autos and 5 in the break. Gets another Santi. Robin Lopez, Magic. QG to the Knicks. Going to my man B1, Vince Carter. And Bones to the Nugs. Cade, Primo, Giddy, Jalen, Franz. So it is. Someone said this earlier, but I think that is just the lottery then, right? So you can safely assume, you would think that 10 of them in a case. Well, sorry. So it would be probably all of them at least have 1, and then what? 7 of them would have a second. I mean, man, we've never done Prizm Fast Break cases before. We've really only ever done loose boxes, so this is kind of a whole new territory we're entering in. After this, guys, I'm thinking we probably don't do Prizm Fast Break only breaks. I just kind of wanted to get that going for release day. However, we have a fresh case of Optic here. We've got some Chronicles left over. And, of course, we got Optic Fast Break coming next week, so I think we'll see a lot of mixer PYTs from these cases over the next course of the week. Nikola Jokic Fireworks, up at a red of Kira. Going to the New Orleans Pelicans and Nola Dom. That one numbered 10 out of 100 on Kira. Isaiah Todd and KG. Joe, no, you are just in time for that, my friend. Clint Capella, Jalen Brunson, Stephen Curry, widescreen of Donovan. Going to Carson and the Jazz. A Blazer. It's Larry Nance. Bam Adebayo and Miles McBride of the New York Knicks. Last box action. Well, fuck. Ooh, we either have an auto or a variation. Russ, Keldon, Obi Toppin. Variation of Kuminga. Going to Golden State of my man Chris Tonnes. How about Jonathan Kuminga in the variation? God, the sideways buzz. I just freaking love it. Xavier Tillman, Jason Kidd, and Zagorowski. Because last year it was just slightly different pose, and I mean the year before. Really fun to see the sideways action. Wonder what we have behind that. Ooh, we got purple. Good luck, buzzers. Derek Favors, Disco Prismatic of Wiseman. No Rook. It's going to be Joe Harris. That one going to the Brooklyn Nets and Rudy. All of the 75s are going the way of Brooklyn. 33 out of 75 on Joe Zaire and Jason Williams. 6 packs remaining. Brandon Ingram, Harrison Barnes, Patrick Beverly, Draymond Green, Maladone. It's going to be a rookie auto. And it's going to be Bassey. Going the way of Philly and Nick Horrigan. Charles Bassey, fast break disco auto. Next disco is going to be Facu, Keem Olajuwon, and Davion for B1. Pink, Trae Young, D. Rose, Reggie Bullock, Lou Dort, Eric Gordon. Come on, baby. Pink to 50. No RC. It is a Spur. It's going to be Keldon. Keldon Johnson, 24 out of 50. That one going to my man Rice Trispies. San Antonio Spurs for the PC. Alonzo Mourning, Wieskamp, and Franz Wagner. Going to Nola Dom in Orlando. Four packs to go in the PYT. Kevin Love, Disco D-Book, Rookie Santi, Going to Nola Dom in the Memphis Grizzlies, John Stockton, and Kai to the Hornets. One of my favorite things is a breaker, Veggie. I always love to see that. When someone I know is a fan of the team that they have and they get a nice little PC piece, always love it. Josh Hart, Devin Vassell, Cam Johnson, Anthony Davis, fearless to the Lakers. Blue, going to my man CB, and it's Dominique. CB4 in the Atlanta Hawks. How about 59 out of 150? Going to ATL. Baisley and Mamukadashvili going to Joe and the Bucks. 2 packs left in the PYT, guys, and then we'll be right on to the tiered. Blue coming up to 150. It's Rashawn, Gary Trent, Fireworks Disco Donovan. This one going to Philly, and it's Seth Curry. That one numbered 72 out of 150. Going to Philly and Nick Horrigan, JT Thor, Shai Gilgeous, and Penny. Last pack of a quarter case of Prizm Fast Break. Good luck, everybody. That's Silver and Disco, Anthony Davis, Marcus Howard, Evan Fournier, Silver of Zaire. Nola Dom polishes off a beautiful break with those 3 teams. Zaire Williams with the Silver to Memphis. Disco of Chris Boucher. Tyler Hero. How about a Cade to end things off with Paul Pierce? Cade Cunningham, one more for Nathan. And that is going to do it. Buzzers, thank you all so much for entering into break 774. Congratulations to all hitters. Apologies to those who missed out on some hits on this one. We're going to try our best to do better for you next time. I would say a solid start to the case, man. We saw some solid hits in this one. First box is probably the best, just in terms of getting the Suggs auto and the other fun stuff, but some solid stuff overall. I'm a big fan of the rookie variations. Let me know what you guys thought of the break. And as my man Veggie mentioned, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. I don't know if, I'm sure most of you have subscribed, but if you haven't already, we're real close to that 2K milestone. I'm also, as I'm sure a couple of you have seen, we did hit 1,000 buzzers in the Discord. I'm waiting a little bit to celebrate, because I know with Discord, it's kind of fickle. People leave, come in. We've always been able to trend up, but the last thing I want to do is send out a big announcement celebrating blah, 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 then look, and we're at 9.99 or something. So I'm going to wait till we're a little bit more over the hump to have an official little celebration post about that. But, man, it's all up to you guys, man. I appreciate you guys making that community what it is and making it such a warm, welcome place to stay. And here's to more buzzers in the future, man. And we're real close to 2K subscribers. We're also real close to break 800. So a lot of fun milestones coming up. Sandro Mamukadashvili, Gordon Hayward, Suggs. Love to see that Suggs auto in box 1. But again, man, congrats to all hitters. I appreciate each and every one of you for hopping into the break. More fun stuff to come throughout the course of the week. Yeah, we got, after tonight, we'll have 13 left in that Prizm Fast Break case. Still the full optic. I'm thinking tomorrow we are going to take the day off just to get everything caught up on shipping and make sure every single order is shipped out. Dropped off Sunday night, get in the system Monday. Yeah. Let's grab 2 more boxes out of the case for the buzzers. For the tiered. Good luck to all my buzzers that entered tiered. Appreciate you guys getting that thing filled tonight. Let's go ahead and get the computer action going. Can I get a roll call for those that are in tiered? If you're in the chat, just drop me a comment. Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and pull up the screen for that real quick. Nola Dom, as soon as this stream is done, I'll be sure to take a closer look at it and let you know. I wish I would have looked at it when I passed it. You want to maybe flip through and find that real quick? Thank you. J-Dog's going to look for it right now so I can take a quick peek. Alrighty. Obviously, it's kind of hard to tell in the top loader, but the corners look solid. Centering's a bit off, so it might be a tough grade. It's pretty left heavy. I don't see anything like crazy wrong about on the surface. I don't really see a print line. I don't see any dings or dents, but I think at grading you might be max 9 just based on centering. Alrighty, Buzz, we're just gonna go ahead and pull up the screen now. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, Nathan, Nick, Vesna, Max, CB, and Veggie Vandare. We are gonna roll a pair of dice. CB and Max are in the house. Veggie's here. We'll definitely have a trading period, Veg. Just it can just be a standard solid 5 minutes. Especially considering you guys have a lot of different trade teams you can each trade, so we can definitely do that. Here's the names, tier C, tier B, tier A. Here's the sheet. I'll get rid of these for now until we randomize. We'll just go like this. We got them all pasted in. But good luck, everybody that's in the tier. Let's roll a pair of dice. If we get snake eyes, we'll re-roll this dice roll. We'll go for all of them. 6 here. Let's do the names first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Nick Horgan, both bookends. 6 here, 6 here. This is the order 1 through 10. Nick 1, Max 2, Veggie 3, CB 4, 4. Nathan Sheldon, Nick Horgan's odd. Nathan, Nick. Let's go ahead and do tier C first. Tier C, Hawks down to Sixers. It is 6 times on the roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 here, 6 here, and 6 here. Tier C, Nick Horgan. Strong with the Blazers, Max Sixers, Veggie Celtics. There we go, Veggie. CB with the Heat. Hopefully we can keep that Heat action going, CB. Wizards to Nathan, Hawks to Nick Horgan. Vesna with Phoenix, Nathan with the Clippers, Nick with the Jazz, and Nick gets his hometown Milwaukee Bucks, which is sick to see. Let's go ahead and do tier B. 6, 6, 6, and 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Nick Horgan gets the Chicago Bulls. Max Pierce, Brooklyn. Veggie going for Bones and the Nuggets. CB, Sacktown and Davion. Nathan with the Hornets. Nick with the Knicks. You couldn't script it. Vesna's going to get the chance. And Ant-Man with the T-Pups. Nathan with the Grizzlies. Nick gets the Pacers as well as the Spurs. Let's go ahead and do tier A, everybody. We got 6 here, 6 here. And 6 here. Last one to do is a good luck buzzers tier A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 is all the way across. Leads us into tier A. Nick Horgan is rocking with the Raptors. Go for Scotty. Max with the New Orleans Pelicans. Veggie with the Cleveland Cavaliers going for Mobley. CB4 Thunder. Nathan Sheldon Warriors. Horgan is going to get the Detroit Pistons. Vesna with the LA Lakers. Nathan Sheldon Houston Rockets. Nick Horgan Magic. And Nick Horgan Mavericks. As always, guys, hey, no problem at all, Nola Dom. If you're not sticking around to watch, have yourself a wonderful rest of your night, and I'll talk to you soon, my friend. It's been a pleasure having you the last couple days. I'm going to go like this. So, Nick, we'll lock these. We'll sort this. E, A to Z. Raptors. This is going to take me a minute, guys. So, the trading period can start now. Feel free to make trades amongst yourselves. I am just going to do this in order to make sure I don't miss anybody. Pistons, Knicks, Hawks, Mavericks, Jazz, Magic, oops, Spurs, and Bucks. CB Thunder, Kings. Don't mind me just talking to myself. Max Pierce, Pelicans, Nets, Sixers. Nathan, Golden State. Hornets. Wizards. Rockets. And Clips. Probably not the most efficient way I could have done this, you guys. Lakers, Wolves and Suns for Vez. What am I missing? Celtics, Nuggets. Oh, the heck. My bad, Veggie. But guys, these are all put in. I'm gonna go ahead and just grab some water. I'll be back in like 2 and we can lock stuff in. But good luck, guys. Thanks for buzzing into the tiered. Feel free to tag over in Discord in the random breaks tab to try to do trades too. I don't know if everybody's on right now, so I'll be back shortly and we'll get it cracking. Good luck, guys. Hey guys, what's going on? I am back. I don't think we had any successful trades go down. But looks like we might have one coming up. Okay, cool. Everyone looks like it's just gonna hold. I'll go ahead and put the teams up. Or did I already put the teams up? No, I did not. I'll go ahead and put the teams up and we will go. Alrighty. And again, guys, I do want to, excuse me, apologize. I know I do not sound 100% right now. I'm probably not 100%. Gotta probably take tomorrow and not say a single word, not use the vocal cords. I'm just a little shot on them right now, so that's my apologies. If we get something crazy, though, I'm not even going to be able to hold back. I'm just going to ruin them. Oh, Nick, my guy. Always got to look 100% for my buzzers. Man, appreciate you guys, man. But let's go ahead and rip some fast break. We've got 2 boxes in the tiered. This is number 775. I just realized how close we are to break 777 too, you guys. Oh, Nick, you're making me blush over here, man. Let's go, buzzers. 775. Hey, my mom tells me the same thing, guys, so I can't appreciate you enough. Break number 775, tiered NBA fast break, Prizm random. Again, guys, we do have personals available if anybody wants to do one at the end. Including Prizm fast break, optic hobby, and last year's optic hobby. So just let me know, guys. Facu Campazzo, Marcus Howard, Evan Fournier, Jared Allen, Mindset Disco of Steph, Disco Rookie of Moody. Going to the Golden State Warriors. Nathan scoops up a couple Warriors hits right off the rip. There's Gede to the Thunder and Rashid. We got purple and a disco. Anthony Davis, Scary Terry, Dorian Finney-Smith, purple to 75. A Pistol Pete. Pistol Pete flying out of this case so far. 34 to 75 to the Jazz. Nick Horrigan. Kenyon Martin disco. Marcus Zagorowski. Gary Payton. And Zaire to Memphis. It really is time for a J-Dog sub-in. You wanna do the rest of the break? At this point, we just need a J-Dog cam, like over the top, the sleeving, and the... You guys wouldn't even watch me. Zach LaVine, Prismatic, Disco, Bucks, and it's Nwora. Going to Milwaukee and Nick Horrigan, 86 out of 150. Jalen Suggs, Orlando, and John Stockton. We got blue and a Prismatic. Okongwu, Brandon Ingram, Terrence Davis, Bismack Biyombo, Kemba Walker, Prismatic Disco of Dame Lillard. Blue Disco of Rashawn Holmes. Going to the Sacktown Kings, numbered 59 out of 150. White Chocolate and Weezcan. I'm waiting for this gold or black out of this case, man. I'm being a little impatient, but I want to see it. Trae Young, Draymond, Malagote, Fireworks Disco of LeBron. To Vez and the Lakers. Disco Hawks, and it's Bogdanovich. Going to Nick Horrigan. JT Thor Hornets, Kai Jones Hornets, Shai Gilgeous Thunder. You can't put a price on that, Veggie. You can't put a price on that. Silver Disco, Pat Bev, Duncan Robinson, Blake Griffin, Christian Wood. Silver of Karis LeVert, Pacers. Disco of Saban Lee. When are we going to start seeing the freaking rooks in this box? Franz Wagner and Baisley. It's got the makings of a big auto, one would hope. Or a big low-numbered rook at the end. I think we're having our auto or a variation here. DeRozan, Anthony Simons, Emmanuel Quickly. It's going to be Primo again. Our second Primo variation of the case. This one going to Nick Horgan. Josh Primo. San Antonio. Disco Monty Morris. Anthony Hardaway. And bam to the Heat. Yeah, I think tomorrow, guys, is probably going to be a much-needed day off for the vocal cords. I can feel them faltering right now. Nesmith, Boban, Marko Simonovic, Mindset, Luka. Purple. It's going to be Royce. Going to the Jazz and Nick Horgan, 54/75. Sandro Mamukelashvili, Tyler Hero, and Cade to the Pistons. Maxi Kleba, Kelly Oubre, Wendell Carter, K. Nunn, Patty Mills. This is probably going to be our auto. I don't see Rook. Maybe it is, because it's the other way. It isn't a Rook. It is a Blazer. Wow, it's Arvydas Sabonis. Going to Portland and Nick Horgan. Fast break, Disco auto. Disco, Donovan to the Jazz, Paul Pierce, and Isaiah Todd. Last pack of box number 1. And we have red. Joe Harris, Josh Hart, Rondo, Josh Richardson, Aaron Gordon, Luka Fearless, red rookie Hornets, and it's JT Thor. That one going to Charlotte and Nathan Sheldon. It is numbered 12. 12 out of 100. Going to Nathan Sheldon of the Charlotte Hornets, Miles McBride, and Kidd. Not gonna lie, guys, dreadful first box. We need a big one here in box number 2 to make up for that. That was a very bad box. I'm sure I didn't need to tell you guys that, but good God. Let's see box 2 a little more loaded with a rookie auto this time around. You guys deserve much better than that. Box number 2, Prizm Fast Break. Good luck, Buzzers. Yeah, Mobley, we've had one base of in the case so far. I actually remember that from the first. I haven't seen anything besides that of Mobley. Malik Beasley, Olynyk, OG Anunoby, Torian Prince, Fireworks Disco of Ja. Disco Rookie of Moses Moody. House 2 for Nathan Sheldon on the Moses Moody Golden State. Magic Johnson, and Bassey to Philly. Nola Dom, I gotta say, I appreciate the inclusivity right there. Always good to remember the gals. Is that bronze? I think that's bronze. I think that's bronze. To 20. Our second of the case so far. Nice for the Spurs and Nick Horgan. That's a way better start. 2020 as well, which is nasty. And the bronze of Josh Primo. Very nice. These are the hits we're looking for at a fast break, man. Nick Horgan gets a 20 out of 20 Josh Primo. Gorgeous card. Primo's been the biggest hit rook out of this case so far, no doubt. Very nice to get a decent rook that low number. There's Mobley, Trey Mann, and Brandon Boston. There we go. Let's start seeing some good stuff fly out, man. Let's go on a run this box. Let's have a hot one. Jade McDaniels, Desmond Bain, Michael Porter, Shaq Fearless. Not a rookie, it's Kobe White for the Bulls in red. 78 out of 100. DeJounte and Scotty Lewis. Thinking the same thing, B1. I can't wait to get the ones I got coming back from Nick right now. Already got most of them back, just a couple more to go. Donovan widescreen disco to the Jazz. Is that a rookie? It's Rui. Going to the Washington Wiz and Nathan Sheldon. Good Lord. 53 out of 75, Washington Wizards. Corey Kispert, Bruce Brown. It's like a sign from my body telling me to relax for a day. I'm very sorry, guys, again. Alright, we have Prismatic and another disco behind her. Paul George, Austin Reeves, Lakers. Prismatic Disco of Devin Booker. Going to Phoenix and Vez. Disco of Gallinari to the Hawks. Mason Plumlee, Aaron Wiggins, and Tony Kukoc to the Chicago Bulls. 5 packs left in the break. Silver and a disco. There's the freak. Giannis, Saric, LaMelo, Norm Powell. Silver of Bojan. Disco of Malachi Flynn. Quentin Grimes to the New York Knicks and Vince Carter. Dude, right now, that's definitely my favorite Shaq cards. Either that or Deep Prime Shaq on the Lakers. There's KD, Miles Turner, Marvin Bagley, rookie variation of Duarte. Going to the Pacers and Nick Horrigan. Sideways rookie variation. Chris Duarte's headed your way. Congrats to Nick. Dante DiVincenzo, Luka Garza, and Wilt Chamberlain. Prismatic and a disco. Pascal Siakam, Malcolm Brogdon. Prismatic Wiseman, Disco Nikhil. Bones Highland of the Nugs. Karl Malone and Duarte again. 2 packs remaining in the break. Good luck, guys. I think it's going to be our auto. The Rickster, Najee, De'Aaron Fox, Goran Dragic. CB, let's go! Dude, let's go! I'm going to rookie fast break auto of Giddey. Oh man, after that first auto, I was praying for a beautiful one for the second one for the Buzzers, and we get one here. What a Josh Giddey disco fast break auto for CB4 and the Thunder. CB, congrats, my man. Gorgeous, gorgeous hit. Bojan Jazz, 102 out of 150. Safe to say our second box in this one treated us a heck of a lot better than our first. Oh man, sorry Sly. That's the worst to doing 2 breaks in one night with the same product. Buddy Hield, Bogdan, Fireworks, Donovan. Blue will be our last card of the break, so we'll do a little mini sweat there. Rookie in blue for the Knicks. It's going to be Miles McBride. That one is going to be numbered 98 out of 150. Also going the way of the New York Nick Horrigans. Miles McBride to 150. Yeah, Giddey has been one of our hotter ones as of recent times. Yeah, I got you, CB, any day, man. That is the break. Break number 775 is in the books. Guys, I just do want to apologize. That first box was easily the worst we've opened out of the case so far, and I wanted to see a lot better for you guys, but I'm glad we got a decent second box. I want to thank you all so much for joining. We don't do tiered breaks too often, so I appreciate you guys helping get this thing filled. That is going to be it for the night. If anybody wants to do personals, I'll throw back up on the screen what we have. If anybody's interested, just drop me a comment, let me know. We'll leave it up for a couple minutes. If there's no interest, we'll hop off. Otherwise, we can rip some. We are going to be off tomorrow for sure, you guys. Let you guys enjoy your day of football, hanging out with family, whatever it is you may do on Sundays, at church, whatever. We will be back most likely Monday. If my voice doesn't get any better, we might take Monday off too, but I'll be sure to let you guys know. But I appreciate y'all for being in the tiered. And I want to thank you again for being supportive of us here at Buzzer Breaks, and for hopping in these breaks, or for just coming out and hanging out in the chat. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to go ahead and flash the screen one time just to show you guys what we have for personals. If anybody is interested in any of the personals on screen, let me know. Of course, the Fast Break Prizm will be from the same case we've been ripping from. The Optic NBA, that is still sitting sealed, the case. We are going to break it open sometime this week for breaks, but if anybody wanted to do a case fresh one, We have that available. We've got a Prizm retail box, Chronicles hobby, select blaster, and multiple select blasters and Prizm hangers. I'll leave it open for like 30 seconds if anybody wants to do one. Just drop me a comment. If not, no big deal. I could save a little more of the voice box, but again, appreciate y'all for signing off. Have yourself a wonderful rest of your night, and we will see you soon here at Buzzer Breaks. And I haven't seen any comments, so I think we more than likely will just hop off for the night. But again, guys, thank you so much. Appreciate y'all. You have yourselves a wonderful rest of your night, and we'll see you soon.